Hello everyone, we are here with Ascension expert, teacher, and practical mystic Maureen St. Germain at the Sedona Ascension Retreat here in Sedona, Arizona. Welcome, Maureen.
Thank you. Thank you for taking time to do this interview.
Oh, of course. We're so excited to have you here with us, and we're excited to hear about your talk today.
Yes, today I'm going to be talking about the 8D Merkaba.
Wow. And so what is that all about?
Well, first of all, a lot of people already know how to do the classic Merkaba, the original 17 breath Merkaba. And if they don't, we're going to just give them the short version of how to do that. And what I have found over the years is activating that energy field allows you to access and grow your spiritual gifts much faster than if you don't do it. So it's a lovely optional way to grow your connection, because it's like putting on the uniform of 5D without having earned it.
And what do you feel about the energies of this moment that we're in right now?
Well, the energies here in this event are phenomenal. So those of you who are thinking about coming or close and can drive in or make some special arrangement, come on down. It's an amazing event, and the sun is shining and it's warm, so that part's good. And as far as the energies that we're in right now, I think we're in such big transitions. And the most important thing that I think we need to do is to claim that we're having a day of heaven on earth and that we're waking up in 5D. What that'll do for us is set the stage, so even if the other people around us aren't vibing in that way, our vibration will be stronger and it'll overpower in a good way.
Wow, beautiful. And I know this is the Ascension Retreat, and we are all here to create heaven on earth together.
That's right.
And so what are some of the other tips and tools you can give to people watching on?
Well, when you ask for a day of heaven on earth, I always ask, I'm asking for a day of heaven on earth for everyone I'm in contact with and everyone I am in contract with. So this means the people I meet on the street or at the bank or wherever, those are the people I'm in contact with. People I'm in contract with are like the webmaster that I might not talk to every day, but I want him to have a good day too. It also allows for that synergy for them to level up to where they can serve people at the level that I'm serving people. So those are two big tips. In one of my books called Waking Up in 5D, I have a bedtime prayer.
Oh, wow.
And I have been told by the people who use it, it's a game changer, because it sets the field, it makes a clear intention, and it makes for the energy of the rest to be very highly evolved, and it also sets the intention for the morning and what happens when we wake up.
That's powerful.
Yeah, and another tool that I have recommended people is stop saying I have to. Because when you say I have to, you have given away your power to some unknown authority. I have to pick up the kids. I have to meet my partner. I have to get this report done. Whereas if you would say I'm choosing to pick up the kids on time because it makes everyone happy when we do that. I'm meeting my beloved and I'm so happy about that. I need to go rather than I have to go, because the I have to, hands off, who's the person that's holding a gun in my head saying I have to do something? We have free will and we need to practice our practice of free will, and that's the choosing. And when we get in the habit of erasing that word from our everyday language, we are more choosing than we used to. And that choosing creates a new reality, and we're all creating the reality as we speak.
Sure.
And our words are very powerful. And then there's other words we can pay attention to help people get it. And this is something I'm going to say in my talk tomorrow, because I'm doing 2 talks.
Okay.
And my talk tomorrow, so this is going to let the cat out of the bag. It's a funny story. What do you call your husband's previous wife? Do you say his ex-wife? Do you say his former wife? Or do you say his practice wife? And I hope you know the answer to that one. Practice wife. And that's funny, and it's fun, and it's not disrespectful.
Yeah.
It says, that was a good thing, and because of her, I have a better relationship.
That's true, exactly, because we just are learning from our experience
Everyone
together.
That's right.
Wow. And so do you really feel that we are moving into this new ascension energies in this moment as a collective? Where are we from where you can see?
Okay, I think it's a much bigger range of time than a lot of people do.
Sure.
So I think we've been in it for 10 years. I think we've got another 10 years to go. However, what we're doing now is we are finding our tribe, and we're finding that the people we know that aren't one of us
Sure.
are starting to notice, oh, I want to know more about this. And the joke is that your family member calls you up and starts asking you about astrology or something that you know a little something about, and you tell them, and you get off the phone and you go, at the last family Thanksgiving, they were dissing me, and now they're asking me about astrology, and then it's like that person doesn't remember what they did before, and they've like moved into this new way of expressing and thinking, and that's how you know it's really happening.
Exactly.
When that kind of stuff starts happening.
Yeah, and I have seen that happening all around me, especially in the last 10 years. It's just been really amazing to see, people, family, friends, no interest or connection with spiritual, metaphysical, and suddenly now diving in.
Right, and they're calling you for help.
Exactly. Well, that's why I had to create Soul Search.
And that's why you Soul Search. And just as an FYI, what I tell people is, when somebody comes to you and asks you a question about, you're always happy. Why do you show up at work so happy? And you can say, well, I meditate, or I go to this conference, or whatever. And then change the subject. Where do you want to go for lunch? Because when they ask you the first time, they're really asking because they've noticed you're different. And they're being respectful.
Yeah.
But they're not ready to really hear anything. So
Sure.
you don't blast them with all the stuff you know.
Wow.
Instead, you wait until they ask a second time. Second time they ask, they've opened their heart. And when the heart and the mind are open, then they can hear you.
I
So
love
wait.
that.
Wait for the second inquiry.
First is just that step.
Toe in the water.
Toe in the water, and then the second inquiry. And I really see that. I see people are really diving in. And have you seen that with new people coming to you to read your books, take your courses? I know you're prolific in what you do.
Thank you. Yeah, I do. I do see a lot of new people, and I'm very excited about what we've got coming down the pike. We created the school, and we have lots of classes that we're loading up into our platform, and we're going to have a big announcement.
Wow,
in a few
that's
months.
exciting.
So maybe we'll work on that.
Yeah,
about
that would be great. That's fantastic. And I think that's what everyone is waiting for. People are looking for this now. People who've never heard of Ascension or 5D or a New Earth are can feel the energy palpably shifting, and everyone wants to be a part of it.
And of course, another joke is you will become fifth dimensional whether you want to or not.
Exactly.
So you may as well be at the front of the curve. Be at the front of the line,
Exactly. Be at the front of the line and intentionally creating it together with everyone else.
Right.
That's what we all want to do together.
That's
so
right. That's
it's
right.
exciting.
It is exciting. It's a delight to be around the joy that exists with that.
Yes, I think so too. I feel just the resonance that we all create coming together, knowing that we're here for something so much bigger.
Yeah,
that's really
quite
exciting.
wonderful.
So, Maureen, thank you so much for
My
joining
pleasure.
us.
My pleasure.
We're excited to hear your talk today and tomorrow.
Very good.
And for all of you, please stay tuned. Keep tuned in with Maureen St. Germain, the practical mystic, and you can follow her
St. Germain Mystery
St.
School.
Germain Mystery School, and she has a wide collection of courses, books, meditations, all available on her website. So definitely check it out, and we will see you guys soon. Thank you so much.